Good day, my Poke Adventures. How's everybody doing today? Alright, to start off with, let's go ahead and put on a Super Repel, and with that, pitter patter, let's get at her. Alright. Let's see what we got. Oh, Seadra, not bad. Yeah, this is gonna be a quick battle. And down. You know, I was looking at the Kanto map and it's got like to me, I feel like it's got the perfect water to land ratio. Like the upper half of the map is nothing but land, and the lower half is nothing but sea. So you know, I just kind of feel like, you know, that's perfect land to water ratio. How about you guys? What do you guys think? Like, do you like the way the map is, or do you prefer more land to sea or more sea to land? How do you guys see it? Comment down below. You know, and despite that, it's funny because most of the ones I've caught, or not most of them, but a good portion of the Pokemon I've caught, you know, to use in this run, most of them tend to be water or water ice. I'm not complaining, a Pokemon is a Pokemon, but you know. Luckily, you know, Lieutenant Surge was the third gym battle, so really I don't normally have to worry about, you know, water types. I mean, in the Elite Four, they do pretty good, you know. See, because let me see, because Lorelei, well, she's water ice, so you know that's the only one that really gives you trouble there. And then you have Bruno, which is fighting, but he's got some rocks, so you know, I mean, they get taken down all right. And then you got Agatha, well, just ghosts, so you know, water affects him. And then you got Lance, which if you got water ice, well then you're good to go. So the first generation water isn't too bad a way to go. Definitely comes in handy with Brock. You know, I kind of wish with this game that whenever J. Smith and his team made this, kind of wish they would have given the water or the surf sprite a bit of a different look. But actually, had I still had my Pikachu, the sprite would have been changed actually, because it'll show Pikachu surfing on a surfboard. But well, since Pikachu died on me earlier in the run, you know, at Missy's gym, you know, I guess that's on me. So yeah, they did, but I kind of wish the sprite would have been a little different, or maybe stuck in a couple other sprites. If not, I would have probably been happy with the sprite from Gen 2, the Lapras sprite. I would have been happy with that one. Like, you look at the sprite, like, what is it? Like, is it supposed to be a fish? Is it supposed to be like a tadpole? You know what I mean? I mean, you cannot tell what it is. I forgot in the first generation that the guys wear Speedos. I can see why I can see why they changed it in later generations. Looking back, it looks kind of funny, but at the same time, it's actually very accurate, you know, because that's what they actually wear whenever they do competitions and stuff, you know, to create less drag. So they got it right, but for a children's game, you know. But then again, like, you know, a child isn't gonna really know the difference. Like, you know, they're just probably gonna look and laugh, like, haha, that's funny. But yes, as far as, like, you know, like professional swimming and all that, that is what they wear. Level 47. Oh, we got 4. We're getting all 4 directions. Imagine being stung by that sucker. I'd be terrified. Go ahead and put you to sleep. Probably not gonna do too much damage. Oh. Okay, did a lot more than what I thought. And Mega Drain isn't gonna do too much because it's poison water. You know, I like in later generations how they implemented like if you use Absorb from a poison type, like instead of healing you, it hurts you. I guess it's not all poison types. I guess it's just ones that have that one certain ability. I can't remember what it's called, but if you guys know, you know, comment down below. I think PYLHMN was pretty good to bring for this section of the game. At least I know I don't have to worry about getting poisoned. I wonder how much that's gonna hurt me. Damn! Alright. I should be getting that health back pretty quick though. Mega Drain's been very good to me. Ooh, almost a knockout. Pretty good little portion of health. That was almost a level up. Definitely gonna get it now. Ooh. Okay, good. Super effective, but didn't do too much. I forgot Seadra has a Ice Beam. Or Aurora Beam. Could also be Ice Beam too, you know. Maybe at later levels, or maybe I just didn't learn it. I don't know, I'll have to look at the move list later. And with that, it's down. So here's a funny story. So while I was going through this, you know, I kept Seadra in for a while after it evolved, and I laughed because I'm like, well, when does it evolve to Kingdra? Only to realize that Kingdra was 2nd generation. And I'm like, well, darn. But I mean, I guess in the end it was fine. Because I'm like, well, I'm already in the 40s, you know, I mean, And I think I got up to like level 45 and it didn't evolve. Man, when you go back, you kind of forget, like, like which ones were the original 150 because of, them getting new forms and all that. I like how, like, the guys are in Speedos, but the girls, they didn't give them like any kind of they didn't give them like a swimsuit or something. I mean, if they didn't want to like show too much, they could have just put them like in one of those one pieces. At least, so they could at least be consistent. But then again, I see that she's riding on a lapper, so I'm like, okay, well, she's riding on a, she's riding on Pokemon, so I mean, yeah, I guess that's why she's dressed. Glad I had enough sleep powder for that one. Swam here, but he's tired. Oh, she's tired, okay. Oh, okay, that's a lovely surprise. I wonder which Pokemon she brought. Cause she brought one that she could ride. I guess I could technically ride on that one. I'm not sure how big it is, but... Okay, see, there you go. She could have gotten on the back of the Gyarados. Well, that didn't last. I wonder how much damage that's gonna do. I'm just gonna sludge it and, see what happens. Oh, I got the poison off. And another Seedra. Okay, so hear me out, guys. But I think that Gyarados should have another form. No, I'm not talking about like, you're probably gonna go down and tell me, well, Gyarados already has a form. Because he's got the Mega Evolution. Like, no, I'm not talking about Mega Evolutions or Gigantamaxing. I'm talking about just a straight up other form. So. I had time to think about it, and I thought, what else could you do with this thing? And I just sat there and I was thinking, well, you could either give it a middle form, like make it something to where it's like half the size of a Gyarados or something. And then I thought to myself, no, that's dumb. And then I thought, well, how about it growing like a few extra heads? Like 2 or 3 heads, like a Hydra. Or not, just make it like really big, kind of like Whale Order big or bigger. And make it a Leviathan. One of those two. And I guess technically you could say that's already been done with that Gigantamaxing, but... there's nothing saying you can't change how it looks a little bit. I mean, because think about this thing's supposed to be a sea serpent or a terror of the sea. So Why not make it ridiculously huge? I mean, hell, third generation, you got Whale Lord. That thing's a giant. I think that thing easily dwarfs the Gyarados, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm just saying, you know, why not go ahead and just like give him like a really huge form? You know, so from a Magikarp to a Gyarados to like something that means Leviathan, or just straight up Leviathan. Or if not, you know, like just grow it a little bit bigger and like make it grow out more heads or something, you know, kind of like a Hydra. You know what? What's scarier than one Gyarados head? 2 or 3 of them. I mean, you already got Pokemon that got more than one head. Ooh, that scared me. But like I was saying, no, because you got that one Dragon Pokemon. Hydra Guard or something like that. Oh, okay, never mind, I see. Well, the name's almost taken. But, yeah, well, you got that Pokemon, you know, it's got 3 heads. That Dragon's got 3 heads. You also got, well, you got Dugtrio. You got Magneton, you know, you already got things that have more than one head, so why not give it to a Sea Serpent? Like, just take a look at this Gyarados and tell me, like, you wouldn't be scared to see more than one head, you know what I mean? Attached. No! Dang it. Yeah, so long, Spike. Let's go ahead for Duchess. Body slam this thing. Okay, I got it. Dang, I lost one. It'll happen though. So the death count is to 28, I believe. Okay, sweet, I got the paralyze off. Are you kidding? Well, 29. Was not expecting that. I thought I had enough health to be able to tank it. This thing's freaking tanky. Jeez, 2-on-1 fight. Alright, it got me. Well, it's alright. Yeah, so we're up to 29 deaths. In hindsight, maybe I should have switched out to Hippo. I just wasn't sure if it was going to be able to take it or not, though. So I switched to Duchess, but I guess that was the wrong call. Hitmonchan in Legacy is pretty good, actually. I think they went ahead and fixed his stats. Because in the original, like, yeah, you had, like, all the elemental moves, but, elemental punches, but, because of his special and all that, like, he wasn't exactly very good for that. But I'm pretty sure if you look on the docket that, Dang, I should just went ahead for another. Is he gonna live? Okay, good. Yeah, I think Smith plays and his team fixed that. So they give him better specials, so that way the elemental punches do what they need to do. I was gonna be sad if I lost Depot here. Speaking of that, you know, they need to go back and make a remake of Hajime no Ippo. It's a pretty good boxing anime. I seen some of it. Whatever was dubbed is what I seen. So I haven't seen the whole thing, but I seen up to like where they finished dubbing it. They really need to come back and dub it, or just go ahead and make a whole full remake, which I kind of hope it's a full remake. Oh, Blastoise, not bad. Yeah, but that's the only ones I think that need to be updated, you know, to modern. But what about you guys? Do you feel like there's any like old anime that you wish they would remake? Now, other than Hajime no Ippo, I would think maybe Yu Yu Hakusho. I mean, yes, I know that they barely came out with the live action, but I hope that leads to them coming out and making, you know, like revamping the dub. It's a good anime, but it could be better, you know what I mean? Because they've taken a lot of anime in the past and they've made like bad ones into, they made it like the ones that were like terrible, like had a good concept but were terrible, but remade them and, you know, they came out even better. So what happens if you take an anime that's already good and remake it? Like, do you think it'll get better, or do you think like it would, it's gonna hurt it? I guess that all just depends, you know, on which studio gets a hold of it. How about you guys? Like I said, comment down below and let me know which animes you would like to be remade. This is definitely a topic I'm gonna have to revisit later with you. Alright, another one bites the dust. Yeah, this route's kind of long. I think I got one more fight. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and finish this fight here, and then I'll call it. Okay, so up to 29 deaths. I'm gonna have to remember that. Okay, she's only got one Pokemon. So I guess I'll start ending the things here once I beat her. So you guys know what to do, you know, like, subscribe, hit that noti bell, you know, so that way you guys can be notified for the next one that I drop. You know, tell me what you thought about, you know, this route. And like I usually say, pitter patter, get the heck out of here. And y'all have a nice day.